What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So rumors about a possible Uncharted collection on the PS4 have been spreading across the internet for quite some time now, but today was actually the very first time, I think at least, where Sony caused the rumor. So what happened is that on a PlayStation blog post, on the European PlayStation blog, today Sony announced, of course, the YouTube app that has just arrived on the PlayStation 4. They were kind of like introducing it to people, saying what features would be available and stuff, and also that you would be able to upload your own video clips through the share button onto YouTube, which is great and one of the awesome features that PS4 patch 2.0 will be bringing, which I will be talking about soon as well. Or actually I should say it already did bring, because yeah, the patch has been out for a day now already. But then what they actually showed in that blog post was a picture saying, or actually showing you an Uncharted 3 clip apparently. So the title had Uncharted 3 in it, and the picture that was shown was clearly a picture of the Uncharted series. Now, the very first thing that caught my eyes when seeing this picture was that I thought it was completely fake, photoshopped or anything like that, because I saw Uncharted 3 in the title, but clearly all the Uncharted fans will know that this picture was of Uncharted 2. It showed the ice caves in Tibet near the village that Drake pretty much visits with Tenzin, but you know, the reason I thought it was fake, obviously, being that the title was Uncharted 3, the picture Uncharted 2, so how could that exactly be real? Now, the thing is, I then later heard that this picture was actually being shown on the PlayStation blog, so on the official PlayStation website, which I found to be very odd. Now, this is very weird. I can simply not explain this. I've been thinking about it for a while. Some people actually suggested that this was taken from PlayStation Now, but then I heard that apparently you cannot use the share button on PlayStation Now with these PlayStation 3 games that are being streamed. I think that definitely makes sense, and I believe what people are saying there. I myself have not really tried out PlayStation Now, so I wouldn't know at the moment, but I'm pretty sure, you know, this is not from PlayStation Now or anything like that, and it still doesn't explain you know, the difference in the title and the picture being shown. That being said, the Uncharted Remastered collection, I said it before in this video, it's been rumored for a very long time, and I have always thought that it would be coming for sure, especially when we also saw you know, The Last of Us remastered version on the PS4, and with Uncharted 4 now being the big PS4 title for 2015, I'm sure that Sony wants all the people that came over from Xbox or from maybe even you know, Nintendo consoles or anything like that, who have not experienced this series before on the PlayStation 3, hell, maybe even PS3 players who just weren't able to play the games. I'm sure they want those people to prepare for Uncharted 4 by playing the trilogy, the original trilogy, on their PlayStation 4 console in, you know, HD or whatever you should call it, 1080p I guess, 60 frames probably as well. I think it's a very exciting thing, you know. I'm excited for this remastered collection. I'll definitely pick it up because I'm such a huge fan of the series. Of course, I mean, I cannot just pass on this collection. I need to play it. I cannot wait to see what, you know, games like Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 would look like on the PS4, even remade, although Uncharted 4 is going to look even better, obviously. This collection, I'm very excited for it, no doubt, but yeah, I just don't really get why so many people seem to be complaining about these remastered collections, I should say. They always say that developers should work on completely new games, but I've said from the beginning, and I still think so, Naughty Dog is not going to make this remastered collection. Sony is going to hire a different studio, or already has, to work on this, to port these games over and improve their quality a little bit. It's not like these changes that are made to the games are that mind-blowing or anything like that. It's just a better resolution, better frame rate, which is something that you'll easily achieve with the much better hardware that the PS4 itself is. And all in all, I'd say, you know, these games, they've already been made. It's not like really a lot of effort has to be put in it. Now, that said, the reason I believe Naughty Dog is not working on this collection is for the reason of it being 3 games, being a bit more work, because it's, you know, 3 times as much as a normal remaster. I think, yeah, Sony is letting a different studio do it, but who knows, it could still be Naughty Dog, of course. But I mean, they are hard at work probably on Uncharted 4 and on, you know, their next project, whatever that's going to be. I think it's going to be The Last of Us 2, but for now, all I can say, the Uncharted Remastered collection, I expect an announcement pretty soon, maybe actually like early next year, I would say, and then the Remastered collection will probably come out during the summer or anything like that, with Uncharted 4 releasing in October or November of that very same year. It's going to be very exciting. You know, just Uncharted 4 in general makes me so excited, and then to be also to be able to play this Remastered collection, I cannot wait for that. So with that being said, I would like to know your thoughts on the Remastered collection. Do you think it is coming? Would you buy the same series one more time, being this complete package with all the DLC included for just $60, playing all 3 games, remastered in HD 1080p, 60 frames per second? Let me know if you are excited about that, or maybe if you have not even played the Uncharted series and would pick this up. And then with that being said, I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.